We pray for Ukraine, or you reign.
Et il y a une autre idée, mais c'est froid en France. Il y a un endroit qui intéresse personne, c'est les Cévennes. Et il y a un groupe de gens qui ont très peu d'argent, poor people. He create a house himself with only with a recuperation for nothing. Oh, my English. C'est le projet des maisons pour pas beaucoup. Et on peut acheter.
La maison de quoi?
With
Stones?
very cheap price, yes. Can big lands for very cheap
yes,
price
I
because
understand.
it's very cold in winter.
Yeah, everywhere we can buy this. It's not really a problem about the land, cheap or not. It has to be, suitable for everybody also. Yeah. It's too cold.
Mountain.
Mountain, too cold. Oh, and too far away, and the food, thousands of people come all the time. Where do we get food? Not easy. Yeah.
Si on développe le projet onde de forme, on peut récupérer la biomasse et chauffer avec les cultures. Il y a un projet comme ça, on chauffe les maisons avec la biomasse, l'énergie créée par les légumes.
Oh.
Ouais, j'ai tous les documents.
Oh, c'est bon, c'est bon.
Ouais.
Peut-être c'est mieux. It's good. Then we can go to Canada. Yeah, baby.
British Columbia, maybe you know, this is on the west side of Canada, and it's very mild, the climate. How cold is that in the winter over there?
25 below zero.
My hometown sometimes minus 35.
In Vancouver?
For me, minus 10 is mild.
Yeah, I know. So it depends on what you mean, mild. That's why look at him. He only wears a T-shirt here,
I'm living in Australia now. I've had enough of cold.
See. When I say 25, it's temperate. That means average. Yeah, 25 below zero. See, I don't have to be there. I know. Sometimes 35 below zero. You want to go there? I can buy a piece of land and give it to you. Wow. Yeah, over there.
I was going to say Scotland would be better.
Yeah, it is in comparison. But it's a very good idea. So many ideas. It's exciting, huh? We can try one after another.
Hello, Master. Just the other night, I met a brother from Mexico, and he says that he went to work in Cancun, and there are some holiday resorts just outside Cancun where it's not too busy that are empty. You can buy them.
Very cheap.
Very cheap.
I know.
Swim with the dolphins and everything.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, I know. Swim with the dolphin is not our purpose. Yeah, it's a very good place. Also very nice weather and everything. But you can't own anything there except you have to buy it by a trust with the government or with the Mexican people. You can't own anything there.
What about through the Mexican Center? Get them?
I can also, yeah, but then I don't know.
And then people can get tourist visa because so many people go to Cancun every year.
I know. I thought about that. I almost bought a piece of land next to the beach, beachfront. There's nothing there, no big tree, just shrubs. And I almost did it, but I don't know, too complicated. Yeah, it's in Cancun still. It's about 200 hectares. There's a beachfront, in Cancun. But outside Cancun, it's cheaper. No beachfront, very cheap.
Not so many people.
Yeah, you can buy many hundreds of hectares just for a few, like $100-something thousand. Yeah, very cheap. There's so many cheap land everywhere. This is not the question. We have to have a peaceful land, not just a cheap land. A peaceful land, but warm as well, and beachfront. We don't demand much. I mean, just a little water and sand. This is nothing. We just want sand, dirt. We just want seawater. It's cheap, But we don't get that much everywhere. We can. It's just that governments are the biggest obstacle everywhere that we want to go. And here is a good government. It's not bad. It's just we have to learn the Korean language first.
I have two friends in Hungary, and they said that they know about something like there are islands for sale
In Hungary?
in Vietnam.
Oh, yeah. Thank you very much.
But island. It's tropical, and
It's not
there are
bad.
also many islands.
Pretty hard. Thailand's not so bad also. I don't know. That's okay. We have a lot of centers already. We go around. We move around. Yeah. Today Korean, tomorrow somewhere else. Wherever has the land, we just go. Our necessity demands. We couldn't stay in one place all the time anyway, I guess. Everywhere is far for everybody, so let's be fair, Today far for you, tomorrow far for him, next year far for her, whatever. Let's go to heaven, it's nearest. And costs nothing. Very cheap, not expensive.
One way to go.
Yeah. I think we could I'll say delegate our representative to go there also. Please go if I can't go. Yeah? Please go there and attend it with them if I can't go. Anyway, in any way you go. Okay, you guys go.
Yeah, first we talk about it, and we told them that we go.
Yeah.
And but if Master not coming, because
Yes.
like this.
But you go anyway, whether I come or not, okay? Please,
it's
please
100%.
attend with them and send my best regards in case I can't go.
Yeah.
Now that you are here.
Yeah, we was last year too, but this was only for Hungary, not international.
Yeah.
That was very good.
Yes. What day say? What day?
Is
29
21?
August.
No,
29.
21 is the culture and religion. 21 August.
Yeah. Maybe I don't know yet. Okay.
Of course.
But please go.
Yeah, we go.
They even have religion and culture, animal rights, conscience, environmental health, sustainable economy. They have lifestyle. Oh, they all know everything already. There's not much I can talk.
Yeah, they make it like this that every day is different.
Yeah.
And each side, the vegetarianism, from each side,
That's
they
cool.
make a point.
Well,
Why?
please write to them on my behalf. Say I thank them, personally, orally, and that I'm still considering it. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
At the moment I received it, please say I have just received it and will consider. Okay?
Okay.
But please, if I don't come, I thank them very much in advance first, and we'll still consider it. And if I don't come anywhere, I will send a good representative to celebrate with them. Okay?
Thank you.
Please
Thank you
write
so
the
much.
letter like that or talk to them like that. Okay? And if I come, we will have more news later. Okay? We'll get
Okay.
in touch. Thanks. I wish that all the governments, leaders in the world understand the true important degree of spiritual practice and have more research into spiritual group than just hearsay, and then support them, because in supporting spiritual movement they support their own government too and give the blessing to their own government, their people and themselves, the leader. Because the leader, if he does wrong, the country suffers. Not just physically, but also spiritually. You remember in the Bible, David, the son of God, he did something wrong, and God punished his land even for 3 days. Yeah? He did something wrong. Remember? Did you read the Bible? Yes. So the leader is very important to every country. But unfortunately, not many leaders take into consideration the spiritual merit of his being. He's a being of God, and he does not realize, and he does not take this important, the foremost, the only very important issue of his life into consideration. And that's why since time immemorial, many masters, many spiritual, truly spiritual groups have suffered so much. And this is not very good for their land either. It is a very unfortunate thing. In the future, people might vote for spiritual leaders, more spiritual ones to be their leaders, not just a political cleverness and advertisement and campaign tactics. Strategy is easy to have. A spiritual quality is hard to find. In ancient times, people just followed the spiritual leaders, and then they automatically became their kings. And that's just how it should be. It's not that we really want to be king or queen, we just prefer. We wish that the leader of the world will be more spiritual, more elevated, more enlightened, and knowing more about what is the most important issue in their life and the life of their subjects. Then the world will become peaceful immediately. There's no need to talk about peace. Yeah?
The Foreign Secretary of Germany, Mr. Fischer, he has he started to be a vegetarian for a few years now.
Cool.
And he is on a spiritual path.
Very beautiful.
Yeah, it's something.
Oh.
I read an interview in a spiritual magazine, and he said he was going this path.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
This is an example for every other country to follow. Because in the old time, we said, first, you cultivate yourself. And then second, you manage your household. Third, you may govern the country.
That's maybe why in Greece people had to be so old to be able to govern the country, because they had to do all these things first.
It's better, yes. It's not only that, but when they're older, they have practiced longer. They have more wisdom. They're more pacified also. A lot of older people, they're calmer, that's all. Yeah, calmer. Young people are more excited, more easily agitated, and decide things more harshly. That's why. But it's not just age. It's a wisdom inside. So if the people who are also old and have more wisdom, then it's much better, because they have experience about life also. And if we practice longer time and we become older, we have more wisdom, and it's good for the country. I think Germany is getting better. God, for a change, huh? For a change, a government leader has spiritual tendency. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. What is he practicing now?
I don't know exactly.
They don't say?
No.
Oh, it's maybe better not. But at least whatever he follows is his private things, and he doesn't have to say it, because that means people will try to follow. But if it's a good movement, he should also declare. Yeah. But never mind, if he doesn't want to, maybe it's just to avoid confusion. It's good. Avoid bias, like siding with any group, so it's fine. But at least he's vegetarian, and he say he practices spiritually, and it's okay.
And he said vegetarianism started everything with him. This altered his mind.
Yeah, it's true. It should be that way. Yeah. First cultivate your body, and then you can manage the household. Then you can govern the country. That's the old saying. If your body and your mind are in a mess, how you even take care of your family's happiness? And then how could you think of governing any country at all? And take millions of people's destiny in your hands and mess with it. A lot of leaders just want to go up just to sit there, to have all the power, but they don't know what kind of responsibility they're getting into. And if they don't do well, they're going straight to hell. Many kings are going to hell because they mess up with people's lives. They have the power, but they don't use it for the good of the people. Abuse it for their own good and for selfish motives. And that's why, don't wish to be king or president at all. It's a very heavy burden, and if you don't manage well, you go straight to hell after that. That's for sure. Too much karma that you create, bad karma.